Are you considering exporting horticulture produce from Zimbabwe to Europe, but feel overwhelmed by the process? Well, let's take a moment to simplify and demystify this landscape. It's essential to understand that the journey of exporting is not as daunting as it may seem. With the right approach and the correct knowledge, it can be navigated seamlessly. One of the crucial aspects of exporting to Europe is ensuring your produce is of export quality. This is where the global GAP certification comes into play. It's a standard that advocates for sustainable agricultural practices and limited use of chemical pesticides. Having this certification is often a prerequisite for exporting to Europe, making it a vital part of your export journey. Now let's briefly introduce the step-by-step export documentation process. This includes registration with the Agricultural Marketing Authority, securing an export permit, obtaining a phytosanitary certificate, and more. We'll delve into these in the upcoming scenes. With the right approach and adherence to regulatory guidelines, you can navigate this journey seamlessly. The first step of your export journey begins with registration. This involves aligning yourself with the Agricultural Marketing Authority, or AMA. As Zimbabwe's premier regulatory body overseeing agricultural product marketing, the AMA is a vital resource for both farmers and dealers alike. This registration is renewed annually, keeping you up to date with any changes in the agricultural landscape. The AMA office is located at 8 Lehman Road, Mount Pleasant, Harare. Now, while you're in the neighborhood, why not pop into the Zimtrade offices along 2nd Street Extension? They're conveniently located directly across the road from AMA. Zimtrade is the national trade promotion body, brimming with helpful information, trade advice, and a wealth of resources to set your export journey on course. They can provide insights into market opportunities, helping you to target your efforts effectively and efficiently. You can also get more information from the Zimtrade online portal tradezimbabwe.com. Once you're ready to export, the next step involves securing necessary permits and certificates. This stage is crucial in ensuring your produce complies with international trade standards and EU import regulations. Firstly, you'll need to apply for an export permit from Zimbabwe's Ministry of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water, and Rural Development. They are located at Ngunganyana Building, 1 Borodale Road, Harare. This permit is product-specific, meaning it's valid for a particular product up to a maximum quantity and within a specified time period. This permit essentially gives you the green light to export your goods out of the country. Once your export permit is in order, it's time to secure a phytosanitary certificate. This document is issued by the Plant Quarantine Services, a department under the Ministry of Agriculture. The phytosanitary certificate is a testament that your produce meets the phytosanitary requirements. In layman's terms, it's free from pests, diseases, or contaminants. This certificate is particularly important for EU import regulations, which are stringent about the health and safety of imported goods. So, how do you go about getting these certificates? Well, you'll need to take samples of your produce to the Plant Quarantine Services office in Zimbabwe. They also have a satellite office at the Harare International Airport for your convenience. Securing these permits and certificates is key to ensuring your produce meets EU import regulations. Remember, the path to successful exporting is paved with compliance and adherence to standards. Now, let's talk about the financial documents required for exporting horticulture produce. One crucial document is the CD1 form, which you'll need to complete at your commercial bank. This requirement from the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe specifies the value of your consignment. It's important to note that you have 90 days to remit, but you can apply for an extension if your buyer delays payment. Next up is processing your bill of entry with the Zimbabwe Revenue Authority. ZIMRA is located at Karima House along Nelson Mandela Road. This document details your product, its quantity, value, transport, and port of exit. You might find it helpful to engage a clearing agent for this step. Don't forget about your commercial invoice and packing list. These documents provide a detailed breakdown of your shipment, including product descriptions, quantities, weights, dimensions, and packaging types. They're essential for facilitating customs clearance. Completing these financial documents ensures you comply with exchange control requirements and facilitates customs clearance. Export business can be significantly rewarding. If done well, the gain is worth the pain. Remember to subscribe for more export masterclass videos.